Yo, what is up, everyone? Revolts, aka ScammerRevolts here, bringing you guys a video that has been in the making for a really long time. Today, I am doing the announcement video of the official ScammerRevolts merch store. So that's what I'm about to go over here. Before I start going through this, I just want to say thank you everybody who has all the pre-testers on Patreon, and the YouTube members and the Twitch subscribers, and everybody who has come through and gotten some of the, I guess, pre-release merch, to kind of test and make sure everything was good before the final launch here. And to everyone else, welcome. This is the ScammerRevolts merch store, as you can see here. So in this video, I kind of just wanted to go over everything and just make this as like a big announcement, because this is something that I've never had before. It's been talked about over the years quite a bit. If you guys have been in my live streams, all of last year, I was talking about having merch, over and over and over again, and it just never came into reality. But today, it is reality. Multiple people have already gotten their orders. I also have in my possession 2 different stickers, a shirt, a few hats, and those have all been great so far. So, yeah, let's get into this. So, right here, what you're seeing is the ScammerRevolts merch store. So, if you want the URL for this and you want to go take a look at it yourself, you don't want to sit through the video, the URL, it's right on the screen right now. It is shop.scammerrevolts.com. That is the only URL this is available at. It's not available on any other website. The only other places it's available is if you go through like YouTube. On my YouTube channels, you will be able to see the merch there. And then maybe on Twitch, it might be available there. But as far as actual websites, the only website, again, it will be on the screen again, shop.scammerrevolts.com. Any other website that is claiming to sell ScammerRevolts merch is not affiliated with me, and they are scammers. So just be on the watch out for that. So let's kind of go over this. So first thing you can probably see here, hello world, welcome to the ScammerRevolts merch store. I'm not going to explore the collection or anything here. There's a couple different collections. I kind of wanted to just go over the first one here, because I think this is probably going to be the most popular one. So if we go here, we can see the file deletion collection. So if you go right here, you can see view all, and you can see everything that is in this specific collection. So we got here a comfort tee. This is these are really nice t-shirts. They're like I don't know how to explain it. They're kind of, they really fit nicely, around the top of the shirt. They're very pulled together, if you know what I mean. That's what I've used for every shirt in this collection. They're all unisex shirts. And I think they're just really nice quality, kind of thick shirts too, a little bit. And they just feel really good. I've already actually thrown one of these shirts here, not this specific one, but the TSU one, which you will see in a little bit, through the wash a couple times now and through the dryer, and it has come out perfectly. So I'm really happy about that. So we have the deleting scammers files small icon tee. We have the deleting scammers files hat, the deleting scammers files sweatshirt. We have a deleting scammer files tee. We have deleting scammers files hoodie. This one is not a jacket, it is a hoodie, so there's no zipper on it. And then we have the deleting scammers files sticker. So we can take a look at this so you can kind of see, what the actual art is here. So I had a few different, pieces of art commissioned for the merch, and I think this one's really nice. It's not just like some text or something. As you can see, deleting scammers files, and it's going out of the computer into the recycle bin. And I think it just looks really good. I do have a hollow sticker, not this exact one, a hollow sticker, which I'll show you guys, and it's really nice. It does have a little bit of a border, which you can see right here on this image. There's a little bit of a border around it, so it's not like the sticker doesn't like stop, right here. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I think it's really nice. It's one of the, big things of, my channel and everything. So of course I had to hook you guys up with something like this, and I really think it looks good. And then we got the hat here too, which just looks really nice. Deleting scammers files. I actually have a chicken hat, which we're gonna go over later, and I have a Shiba Inu hat, which of course I gotta have the Shiba Inu. But so yeah, this is the deleting scammers files collection. I may add more things in the future, so keep a watch out on that. If this seems like it's not that much, just wait till you see the rest. There's like so many other things. I didn't want to make the store too like bloated with just tons of random things. So I kind of wanted to keep it a little simple. So if we go back here, back onto the home page, and you scroll down here, we have the chicken collection, which of course had to throw the chicken in here. I know how you guys go. Some people don't like the chicken, but I know a lot of people go absolutely crazy for the chicken. So again, with this one, if you want to see just this collection, click view all right here, and you will see everything here, which there's quite a bit here. So the chicken collection, we got the tea, of course. And also these are, I did black and white for these teas. So if you're curious about that, you can just click this selector here and you'll be able to see those various options. We got the chicken bottle, man. It's, just an aluminum bottle, water bottle, or I don't know, you could put whatever you want in it. Coffee bottle. If you drink this much freaking coffee, man. Yeah, I added this one because it has like this little spout here, and I thought that was pretty nice, and that seemed pretty convenient. So I was like, oh yeah, we'll throw this one in. That seems pretty nice. We got the chicken crop top. Someone requested this, so I was like, okay, let's throw it in. Well, nobody's actually ordered it yet from the pre-testing, so we'll see if people are actually interested in this, in the full launch here. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know. Is this something like anyone is interested in? We got the chicken mouse pad. It's the chicken. I feel like it's really goofy and really just, it's the chicken. So why not throw it on a mouse pad, man? Gamer chair makes you feel better. No, the chicken mouse pad does, so why not? Why not? The chicken socks. Yes, there's socks. People have actually already ordered these. So yeah, there's chicken socks in the wild. As you can see, it goes all the way up to the top. So if you're wearing these in public, just keep it in mind. You're not gonna be able to really hide the fact that you're wearing these. So yeah, we got the chicken socks. It's chicken socks, man. Of course. We got the big chicken sweatshirt. Why not? It's the chicken, man. We got a big chicken tee. I figured I had to throw a big one in there. The chicken hoodie, chicken hat, which this one I do have a chicken hat. Came out pretty nice. These hats are also really nice. I do like these hats. I think they're like they're the authentic dad caps, I think. And I like the mechanism back here for tightening the hat. It's not like Velcro and stuff, so it seems a little, I don't know, the quality just seems a little bit better, and I like how overall how it came out, and the hat seems pretty decent quality, so nothing really to complain here. Chicken sticker, we got the chicken sticker. I actually have a chicken sticker. So I don't know, you want to throw it on your laptop, throw it on your car, I don't know, man, but there's a few different options here. But yeah, you can, the chicken on a sticker, man. And then the chicken mug, dude. The chicken mug. A lot of people requested mugs. This isn't the only mug. There is another mug, which I will show here pretty soon. But we got the chicken on a mug. So check that out. Not bad. Not bad, man. And that is it for the chicken collection. As you can see, we had a lot more here compared to the other one. So let's head back to the home screen here. And if we scroll down, now what we're going to see is latest products. So these are like latest things that I've added. I have pretty much everything in a collection except for a few miscellaneous things. So I'm going to go over the last two collections here, and then we'll go to the latest products, and I'll show you guys all the other little things here. So to pull this up here, the SR logo collection. I don't even know if you guys have ever seen this here. the alternative ScammerRevolts logo hat. Pretty cool logo, I'd have to say. Honestly, it's really nice. But I don't actually haven't used it anywhere. So this is the first place that it's actually debuting. So the ScammerRevolts alternative logo on the hat. So yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Go here. We got the same thing, the alternative logo on a t-shirt. The SR logo mug. This is my main logo. Someone actually just got this and posted about it in the Discord, and the backdrop with the black mug and the blue like darkish logo I think looks really good. The contrast is really nice. And yeah, so here we go. This is the second mug here. There are two different size options. You can see this one's like a little taller here. You see that base too. It looks like, yeah, the base is a little thicker too. It's donkey, man. The SR Hollow sticker. So this one here, this is how the sticker is with the border. I actually have this. I'm holding it right now. It is pretty cool. It does have that little like holographic style to it. So pretty nice here. And there are different sizes if you want to get like a huge one. I don't know, man. The SR logo tee, and then we got the SR logo sweatshirt. Now I may add a hoodie to this. I'm not sure. So just watch out for that. This video is being recorded a couple days before the actual launch. So just keep a watch out for that when you look through everything. And also, if you haven't noticed, these all say promotion available. This is because if you do any order over $75, it's free shipping. And that's automatically applied, so you don't have to worry about, putting in a code or anything like that. And also keep in mind, when the shop first comes out, there's going to be a limited use code. It will be at the top of the screen here above the logo here, and it will have the code right there. So make sure, if you're one of the early people, when this video comes out and you want to get something, make sure you apply that code. That will get you even more off on your actual order, and that will double on top of getting the free shipping auto applied at checkout. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. So after the SR logo collection, we have the Shiba collection. This one's personally my favorite. I don't think anyone's actually gotten anything from this collection yet. I don't expect it to be entirely too popular. I kind of expected, the file deletions and stuff will probably be the most popular. But yeah, the Shiba beanie, I actually don't have one of these myself yet. I need to get one. I need a Shiba beanie. But I do have the Sleepy Shiba hat. So we got the Sleepy Shiba beanie. Like, I gotta say, this looks great. Also, this one, the bluish, you see like this bluish color here? I think this one looks really nice too. So we got the Shiba beanie, the sweater, of course, the Sleepy Shiba sweater, the Sleepy Shiba tee, the hat, of course, as I was just talking about the Sleepy Shiba hat. Of course, multiple colors for these. The white one actually looks really, really clean. I gotta say, it looks really clean. The Sleepy Shiba hoodie, as you can see here. And then we got a sticker, man, another sticker. Because, stickers, I feel like a lot of people like stickers. You can just grab it and throw it on something, and it works out pretty good, man. And that is everything for the Sleepy Shiba collection. So those are all the collections there, like the main collections. And then I do have a few other things here. So if you want to go and see those, if you scroll up to latest products on the website and click view all, you can go down here and see everything. So if we scroll down here, first thing you're going to see is the TSU logo tee, which I do have one of these, and it feels really weird wearing these because I feel like I'm an employee of TSU. If you guys don't know what TSU is, it's my scam bait forum. I've been running it since like 2018, 2017. It's been a long time. TechScammersUnited.com, and this is the logo for the website. So if you want to show some support for TSU, man, this is the way, man. This is the way. But yeah, the TSU logo tee. We got the Shiba Inu with the chicken tee. This one, as you know, this is my logo for the second channel here, and this is also the kind of placeholder logo for my gaming channel. I still haven't gotten an actual logo done for my gaming channel, so the other variation of this logo is also on my gaming channel. We go here. We have a Scammers Files tee. As you can see, it's the ScammerRevolts like the mascot, the dude, my ScammerRevolts guy, holding the scammers files. As I said, I have like a bunch of, you know, custom things that were made specifically for the merch, and I think they all look pretty cool. So we got that there. We have the alt logo, which I think we already saw that, right? Yeah, we already saw that. Scammer files being deleted. The Ben Chode hat. I don't know if you want to wear this in public or not, but I know people were gonna ask for it because yeah, this one is even worse. This one's even more just people are gonna look straight at it. I knew people were gonna ask for it, so I just had to make it and throw it out here. So the Ben Chode hat. I think is that everything here? Let me take a look here. We got the socks. Yeah, that is everything in the shop for now. So yeah, a bunch of different things here, a lot of stuff. Honestly, way more than I thought was. I actually thought I was gonna have way less than this in the shop, and I just kept kind of adding things, and there's actually a couple more things that I'm thinking of adding. So yeah, man, that is it. That is the Scammer Revolts merch shop. Yeah, I never thought I'd be making a video like this. I never thought I was actually going to do merch, but pretty much all of last year, people were asking about it and asking for it. I started getting things commissioned, and as you can see here, it's all in like the same style as, you know, my logo and everything. So it's pretty continuous, you know, except for the chicken. The chicken's just like completely random, and I guess the Shiba Inu, but everything else, it's all in the same style and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, as my like main logo here. Um, but yeah, I think this is kind of crazy. Never expected to actually go through with something like this, but I didn't want to let you guys down this year. I know last year I kept talking about it over and over again. I was like, man, you know, people keep asking about it. Am I ever going to do it? And I started getting all this stuff commissioned, and it just never came out last year. So, you know, this year, this was actually supposed to come out like 2 months ago, but the other company that I was working with turned out to be really, really bad. So yeah, I had to basically redo everything, redo a shop, do everything from scratch again. Well, obviously not the logos. I mean the, you know, the art and stuff, but redo everything from scratch again. So that pushed everything back like a month and a half, you know, from me being able to do like the pre-release and everything. But now it is actually coming out. So yeah, today is Thursday. Um, April 10th, Thursday, April 10th. Once this video comes out, it will be available. So again, shop.scammerrevolts.com. It's going to be the top link in the description below. If you guys want to come out and check the shop out and see what it's all about for yourself. Also, you can just click browse all here. I don't know why I didn't say that before. You don't have to click the latest product. You can just click browse all. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. So, yeah. Again, if you guys want to check it out, shop.scammerrevolts.com. Massive thank you to, you know, anyone who goes and orders something from here. You know, very much appreciate the support. Very much appreciate support. And this is different than anything I've done, you know, because it's not just something it's something in real life, you know, something that you're actually able to get and feel and see and just have, you know what I mean? So it's definitely very different whole emotion and feel to it, you know. I've never done anything like this. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. And I hope you guys, you know, like the designs and stuff. And if you got any ideas of anything else might add to the shop, leave some comments below. I can't guarantee that I will add it, but it might show up. So leave those comments below. And if you're ever looking for updates, you know, about stuff being added here, I might tweet it on Twitter, or, you know, X as they call it now. So if you want to follow me there, ScammerRevolts on there. And then also, if you go to latest products, you'll be able to see anything that was newly added right here. So yeah, again, massive thank you. If you made it all the way to this part of the video, comment, I don't know, just comment the word chicken. Just comment the word chicken if you made it to the end here. This isn't necessarily a very entertaining video. I'm just kind of going over the shop So if you stayed here to freaking 19 minutes, about 20 minutes here, yo, massive shout out to you. But yeah, so this is absolutely crazy. Again, thank you to anyone who even comes and checks out the shop. Very much appreciated. But yeah, as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.